Let's talk about your new album. We the People is the title. What's the meaning behind this title?
I mean, there's a lot of different meanings behind it. I mean, we feel that we make music for the people. When we get off the stage, you know, we talk to the people in the crowd, I mean, back in the U.S. or whoever, you know, speaks English or Spanish, Dave, or Portuguese. They say that they feel like they're on stage singing the songs with us. They say we feel like you're singing about our lives or you're rapping about our lives. So we feel like we're representing the people, you know? And then, I mean, another reason is the physical makeup of our band. I mean, look at us. You know, we are the people.
A lot of the tracks on the album have a political or social background. Is it very important for you to bring a message out to the fans?
We're from the Bay Area, man. A lot of people in the Bay Area are just politically aware. You know, they pay attention and they read. So it's like if we didn't put that in the music, then we wouldn't be honest. You know, it's part of our day. It's discussions that we have. You know, if we sit here and talk about a particular subject, later on, if we went to the studio today, that subject may appear in a song. And that's how it happens a lot of the time.
Here we go for more time, you know, and now we spinning, now we spinning, now we spinning, and now we spun. So here we go one more time.
In the lyrics of US history, you call Germany a nigger out of control. Is that just related to the past, or do you see still a problem in the relationship today between Germany and the USA?
Yeah, the song wasn't written for Germany. You know, it wasn't written for the United States in particular. I was a counselor in juvenile hall. There was little kids in jail, and I was teaching them about the United States history. So I wrote the song in a language that they would understand. And they learned the history of the United States through the song. They didn't read about it, you know, they didn't watch documentaries. They learned about the history of the United States through the song. So the time period that I was referring to Germany was World War I, World War II, around that time period. And that's how the U.S. felt about Germany in that time period. I just used the language that I used because it was the language that the children would understand. If I used some language that Donald Rumsfeld would use, they wouldn't understand that. They wouldn't have been able to learn the history that way. So that's who the song was written for.
Ain't me, try to look, but I can't see. Can't stop right now because I'm too far. And I can't keep going because it's too hard. In the day and the night, it's the same thing. On the field, on the block, it's the same game.
The new single is Someday. Can you tell something about this and the story behind the track?
Someday is a track that's very representative of our group. You know, it's talking about the negative environment and what's going on in your life at this point in time and being optimistic for tomorrow, that tomorrow will be better. You know, and that's basically, you know, what our group is. That's how we all feel internally. We're optimistic about tomorrow. You know, we're fighters, we're survivors, we keep going. So, you know, that's what Someday is about. It has the Latin solo, the guitar solo, Dave Lopez. It has Steve singing. It has me rapping. You know, it's symbolic of what our group is.
For September, Anger Management, is there a chance for the German audience to see you live?
We hope so. We don't know. We don't know what's going on, and we may come over here and try to do some shows, you know, leading up to September. But, you know, if Germany wants to have us play, we want to come out because we love coming to Germany. We love playing for the people. So, you know, it's really up to the public. If the fans want us, we coming. You know, that's as simple as that.
Man, every time we come to Germany, the crowd gives up love. Every time we come here, man, they're out there giving us energy. We're giving it back to them. It's a beautiful thing.